Hi everyone, I'm Cindy, and today I wanted to show you the MARX Best of the West Jane doll and her accessories in more detail. This is the Jane doll. You can see her hair, her molded hair. Then you can see the rivets here in her articulated parts. And I wanted to show you that her arms move, her elbows move, and her hands move. You can twist them around. Okay, that's not, that's a little too far. So her head also moves a bit from side to side. The other arm moves in the same way. The hand also twists around, so you can put it in different poses. And then the legs are articulated with a pin, so they can move up and down. And her knees also move up and down. Now these dolls are about almost 50 years old, so the movability isn't exactly what it was back in the day, but this doll is still pretty pliable, and she can move really well. Now I want to show you her accessories in more detail. I did a short on the accessories, and I just showed the accessories and went through them really quickly, but they were combined. Johnny and Jane's were combined together. So now I want to show you in more detail the accessories. This is Jane's buckskin vest. You can see the fringe on it. Even at the bottom, if I open it up, you can see with the mold, there's a little bit of detail to the fringe where the pieces are a little separated. These were done in really great molds with awesome material, because a lot of times you'll find these rubbery items with dolls that are this old have stiffened over time, or they'll break. But these in the MARX molds for the Best of the West collection, the ones that I have found, none of them have been stiff. They're all pliable, nice rubbery condition. You can hear them, you can feel them. They're great. So I love these molds and the vinyl or plastic that they used. Here's the buckskin skirt. The same thing. Great detail. Even shows the belt here. The fringe along the bottom, the fringed pockets, which are not open. They're just part of the mold. And then on the back, you can see, okay, so this one was put on a doll. So you can see it's got a little tear here for it to get up on the doll. The fixture or the fastening is just a part of the vinyl rubbery material that goes through this hole, and is still pliable enough to close this skirt on the action figure so that they can wear it. So that's amazing to me that these things, these materials, are still in really excellent condition and very usable. I've not found that with a lot of Barbie things. The older that they are, the more brittle they become, but these not so much. These are very nice and great condition. This is her weskit vest. You can see the detailing on the scrolls and I guess this is like a leaf design. The buttons, you can actually see the little holes in the buttons. Hopefully that's showing on camera. On this side as well, the detailing along with the buttonholes. The holes aren't actually there, but it looks like, as far as the mold, there are holes for the buttons, but this does not close. It just stays open on the action figure. And even the back, look at that detailing of the weskit vest. Very awesome. Okay, and now for her skirt, her weskit skirt. Also, she's got slash pockets. They do not open, aren't usable. The belt is also part of the mold. Then on the sides, you can see that weskit design. And even on the belt. And look, the belt goes all the way around to the back. This one has just a very tiny tear at the bottom where it's been placed on a doll, and has the same fastening, which is not torn, can still be put on the doll. That just amazes me that these pieces have held up this great over time. Now for her hats. She comes with 3 hats. This is her range hat. It's got the V design at the top, and it's even detailed with a band around the hat. It's not removable. It's all part of the mold, but that's the design detail that MARX went to make these look realistic. And also on this side, it shows the little bow detail of the ribbon around the hat. And then here you can see the chin strap. This chin strap is in excellent condition. It's still rubbery, can be placed on a doll very easily. And the tabs that hold this chin strap on are still pliable and can be removed if you want to place it on one of the other hats. So this is the range hat. This is called the range hat. Next is the Bolero hat. It's got a perfectly flat top. Well, not perfectly, but it doesn't have any ridges or anything on it. It's got the ribbon with the Bolero look to it. And then the rim of this hat is basically flat as far as the different hats that come with her. This is the flattest design. And then underneath you can see the mold marks. And this also has the holes in the top that you can use the chin strap with. All these pieces very pliable. This is the Stetson. It's got a flattish top, but it's a little domed. And then it's got the higher ridge around the edge of it. And then you can also see this one has a mold where there is a ribbon around the hat. Hopefully you can see that. And also the 2 holes as well where the chin strap can be used. This is her purse was strapped. From the mold, it looks like tooled leather. Look at the strap. The detailing is all around it on this side. The back side is flat. The purse can be opened. I've got you one here that I can show you the separate pieces to. This, if you see it in some accessory lot or just in the wild, this is the strap that goes with the purse. This is the purse itself with slots in the back that the strap fits into. Look at that flower detailing in the tooling. It's just so cool. And then the front has a little hole opening that the little tab on the front fastens into. So it opens up so that you can put little things inside. And again, the tool look of the detailing on this is extraordinary. That mold is awesome. Okay, next we're going to take a look at the belt. The belt looks like it has, I'm not sure, the buckle, I guess, of the belt. And then here's the notch that the closure at the end that also has the little notch on it to hold it in place. And look at the little holes that makes it look like it's actually a belt for the pin to go through. But they're not open. It's just part of the design of the mold. It doesn't actually hold it closed. It just stays closed with the rubbery part, and then this going through here, the tab holds it closed. And again, this belt has the same tooling design. It's still very pliable. Okay, next I'll show you the gun holster. Has the same tooling look to it. The same, not exactly the same buckle, but the same design for the buckle closure of the mold. The back of this is flat. And then her neckerchief. It also has some little dots. Hopefully that's coming across. Has some little dots on here, like a design that you'd see in a neckerchief. Has the little ties on the back, but the closure is the same as the her purse, where the tab goes into the hole and holds it closed onto her neck. That still works great. It's not dry. It's not broken. Okay, now for the hard black or dark brown pieces. This is the coffee pot. Just basically a hard plastic. The lid is not removable. You can't put anything in it. In fact, it's hollow. But a nice design. All this is 1/6 scale for a 12-inch doll. This, I think, is interesting that they included this branding iron. The actual accessories included 2 branding irons. One with the L. You can see the letter L at the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. And the other has an M. And I think that's for Louis MARX, his initials. And then here's the Bowie knife. Comes with both Johnny and Jane, as well as some other characters in the set. Then this is the pistol. You can see the where the chamber for the bullets there. The hammer here. Even has the little thing that I'm not a gun expert, so I don't know the terms, but that you would pull the trigger, I guess. You can see it in there. Hopefully that's coming across on there on the screen. And here is the rifle. Again, it's got some detailing in the mold right around in here for where you would see some kind of silver on the gun. These don't have it. It's just hard black plastic, but it is designed, as far as the mold, to look like a rifle. And again, the back side on this one has the same features. Very cool. Okay, the spurs haven't held up very well over time. They're so thin that they do become brittle. but you can see the points here, and this should be attached but has broken over time, someone's use. There's where the spurs fit into the straps. The straps are rubbery like this, but I don't have those. In fact, these are ones I had on Johnny, but since Jane had them too, I'm including them in this review of Jane's accessories. Here's the pan. Nice, good condition. The coffee cup. And then here's the strong box. You can put some of Jane's accessories in. It's hinged at the back. Closes. The hinge is still working great. It's in very good condition. So another quality item there as far as the age goes. And that does it for the Jane accessories I have. I'm missing quite a few pieces, and I will include them in the description so that you can see what the full set was. And this, again, I just want to say how awesome these pieces are, how unbelievable it is that they're made with such good quality, that they've lasted and are in great condition to be used at this point in time, 50-some years later. So thank you for watching. Please, if you've liked this video, like, subscribe, and leave any comments you have in regards to these Best of the West MARX pieces, all from the 1960s. I believe this set was made in 65, 66, and it's still in wonderful condition. So there you have it for Jane West, the action figure, and her accessories. Thanks for watching. See you next time.